everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this eye makeup look right here. It's just this sunrise or sunset, the sun inspired look, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette. If you are interested in how I achieved this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So to start out this look, I'm just going to prime my eyes with some concealer, just using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I'm just going to go ahead and do one eye on camera, and then once you see how I've done that, I'll go ahead and do the other eye off camera. I have really thin eyelids, that's why a lot of my veins on my eyes show, and that's part of the reason why I put concealer instead of a primer. And I'm just gonna set that concealer using Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette. Any skin toned shadow will do. That one there. So now we're gonna dip into the Prism palette. I almost said Modern Renaissance. Now we're going to dip into the Prism palette. Here it is. Already getting dusty and dirty. There are the colors. The main colors that I'm going to be using are like these oranges here and this like neon yellow. So I'm going to be using that neon yellow color there, just in the center of my eye. So it's going to be a halo eye, which I don't think I've done on my channel here before. So on a big fluffy brush, I'm going to take the color Eden. It's a peachy color, and I'm putting that in all over the crease, and this is going to be the main transition shade. And you want to take this color quite far in because it's going to be a halo eye, and either corner of the eye is going to be dark. And I'm also going to take that quite far out. So the next color I'm going in with is Saturn. That one right there. And I'm just taking a different brush and I'm putting this a little bit lower than the other color. Now you still want this to be in the crease, but when you come to the corners you want to pull it in like this. So like pick up a little product, put it on either corner, and then also in the crease. You want to leave most of this middle part empty, but you can always just clean that up with some concealer if you went over too much. Now you want to take a smaller crease brush and the shade Parallel, which is just a brown. You're going to just deepen up those corners. This one's mostly going to go in the inner and outer corner. And you can go back in with the color Saturn. Now at this point you can just go ahead and start doing the sphere color, the neon yellow color in the middle, but I feel like a sunset is a little bit more red, so I took out my Colourpop single shadow. This is the color Oh Ship, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of that in closer to the center of the eye, and I'm just going to take a flat shader brush to do this. So just placing that color. And then going back into the satin color. So now I'm just going to pop a little bit more concealer just in that center. And I'm just going to blend it out with my ring finger. Make sure there's no harsh edges, and you basically want to do like a little circle, like a sunset. Also make sure it's coming high enough so that when your eyes are open you can see it. Then I'm going to go in with that sphere color. Like mustardy yellow color, and I'm just going to take my finger for this.
Perfect, perfect.
That's pretty much it. You can go back in to the orange shade and just blend the edges in a little bit. That's basically the whole look. I'm just gonna put on some mascara and pop on a lash. So I just went to put mascara on and put on my lashes, and I was thinking that something was missing, and I thought that I would add a little bit of Lucid as like a shadow topper just on top of the mustardy yellow color. And again, I'm just gonna use my finger. So that's the eyes done. I went ahead and did the other eye, and I popped on falsies. These are the Eylure 149 lashes. Now I'm just going to move on to the face. And for foundation today, I am using NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Stromboli, and also a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation in the shade Medium 6. Before I forget, I'm going to apply Hangover RX Primer by Too Faced. And then I'm just dotting the foundation all over. Okay, less dotting, more just applying. Now I'm going in with my NYX contour stick. And I'm also going to put my concealer on, just the same one that we put on the eyes, the LA Gold Pro Conceal. And then I'm just going to blend that all in, starting with the contour.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
And now taking my Ben Nye Neutral Set Colorless powder, making sure there's no creases. And for the rest of the face, I'm just going to do like a little dab all over the face. So now I'm moving on to bronzer, and I'm using this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is actually my first time using this bronzer. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It smells so good. So I wanted to try it out for myself, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be dark enough for me. Oh yeah, it definitely works. I really like that. A little bit on my forehead. For blush, I'm using my Tarte Bring It On palette. I'm going to go with this shade here. It's called Dollface. Okay, so for contour, I'm using my Kevyn Aucoin, very dirty Kevyn Aucoin medium sculpting powder. Moving on to my eyebrows, just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder duo in Ebony. So now I'm just going to finish off the lower lash line. I'm going to start with Eden, which was the lighter orange shade. And then I'm going into Saturn, which is the color that I have all over the crease. Now I'm just going to highlight my face. For highlight, I'm going to use, I don't know which one this is. It might be Americano or something. I'm also going to set my face before I do my lips. I'm using this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This is just a mini version, and you have to shake this vigorously. It's such a nice mist. Just watch. It's so nice. Okay, so for lips, I'm using NYX Suede lip liner. This is in the shade London, and I'm also going to do the soft matte lip cream in London. Okay guys, so this is the finished look right here. Hope that you enjoyed watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel down below for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Like cups and I got that drink. It could be purple, it could be pink. 10 and a 9, you mix that bitch. Money never got till we get that bitch.